Burna Boy becomes the first African artist to perform at Grammy's live event. That is something now being celebrated by his fans out there. And a lot of people are really getting interested in the big stories of Burna Boy. Before 2019, we had two big artists, but Burna Boy breaking through 2019 now became three big artists in Nigeria, and these guys are ruling influences across Africa. This is the first time we're going to see an African artist perform at Grammy's live event come February 4th, 2024, and a lot of people are really gearing up for that day and really excited at a time like this. What is your own take about that big story? Somebody has come out to say, you know what? Burna Boy is really a fantastic artist, but there was big two before the coming in of Burna Boy in 2019. This is coming in from a podcaster who said it at a recent podcast show. A lot of people are really giving attention to this guy ever since he made that particular statement. Let's catch a glimpse of that.
In my calendar, okay, there was top 2 only up until 2019. Before that, there was nothing like top 3. Burna Boy did not get, in my calendar, Burna Boy did not get in that mix, that top 3 mix, up until 2019 when African Giant was released. He was not in the top 3. There was no top 3 then.
Nigeria, what's up? That is coming in from Meek Mills right now. I think this guy is looking for a collaboration with a Nigerian artist. This guy can go with the likes of Davido. Remember that he had a collaboration with Davido in the past, and that video or the song was actually banned by NBC on air. I think this time around he's actually soliciting for a collaboration based on him coming after Nigeria at a time in recent outbursts of tweets that is making on social media. What is your own thought? Who do you think will make a better collaboration with Meek Mills? I want you to put that in the comment section. You don't know who may be watching at a time like this. The case of Portable is another issue right now. Yes, recently Portable was being attacked by somebody who paid him to appear or come for a particular event. Instead of Portable to attend that event, he went home straight and then cooling off with the money. This guy decided to say, Portable, I'm coming for you. They came to Portable's house, and that is quite interesting to an extent. This brings me back to the statement I continually make about Nigeria entertainment industry and African entertainment industry. We need a better legal framework to actually govern the industry, because these kind of things are commando approach of trying to stop this from happening. We need to actually come out and say, you know what, let's have a legal framework that will govern how things are being done in the entertainment cycle, especially when you are bid for a particular show. After collecting the money, you are supposed to come for that event, and I think if you can't make it, you have to refund or give a genuine excuse why you cannot really make that event. Even our political class like Rotimi Amechi is enjoying Afrobeat at a time like this. He came at a recent interview and said, you know what, I listened to Burna Boy, I love Davido, I follow Wizkid also, but I'm a good fan of Burna Boy. They came from the same state. That is something you need to understand about the whole thing. Rotimi Amechi is from Rivers State, Burna Boy is from Rivers State also, and right now he said what he listens to is Agbabola. Let's catch a glimpse of that.
But in terms of music, I follow all of them. I follow Davido, I follow Wizkid, I follow Tiwa Savage, but Burna Boy.
Okay.
I am a greater fan of Burna Boy because of the kind of music he plays, and I listen to all of them. But my greatest music now is Agbabola.
Davido has jumped on Kiss Daniel's 12 remix, and that is a big one. They were seen having a video shoot together, and a lot of people are really excited at their comeback because they had issues in the past. They were able to squash their beef, and right now they are putting all of that behind them and starting a new chapter in 2024. What do you think about that remix when it finally hits your screen? Davido makes history as the first African artist to simultaneously appear on US iTunes top songs chart with 9 songs. We are ruling charts around the world. And this is something that most African countries, they need to respect Nigerians about. They have to study Nigerian entertainment industry and then implement some kind of strategies and policies about the industry in their own local industry. That is something I cannot believe about that, because we are always winning. Remember that Ghanaian said Nigerians have actually bought their way in the Grammys. Right now, Burna Boy having to perform at a live event at the Grammys, the first African to do that. I don't know what these guys will be saying again. That is something I kind of don't understand about them. They have to come out and then support the Nigerian music industry and then collaborate with us. That is something that will help to grow their music industry, because Ghana music industry is really down right now. The likes of Sarkodie, the likes of Kwekru the Traveler, that is Black Sheriff and others cannot really hold up the industry. They need big collaborations across Africa and the world, especially looking at foreign artists from US. That will help them to build a better music industry. What is your own take about that? I'm using this opportunity to call on our African artists and stakeholders to invest more on African sounds, because a lot of people are missing out a lot when it comes to chart right now. Based on the US Afrobeat chart, a lot of people are really concerned about some countries not being able to make the list. This has to do with acceptance of your music sounds out there. That is what I believe. Right now, Tyler is on number 1 on that particular list. The likes of Davido, Burna Boy, they've dropped to down of that list, and we have the likes of Libyanka still staying steady on that particular list, and a lot of people are showing concern about that. Remember that Davido has been nominated for a Grammy Awards, 3 categories at that Grammy Awards. First time Davido is getting nominations at Grammy Awards. Davido is coming out to say, I pray every day about Grammy Awards, and this guy is really investing himself spiritually and physically to winning that Grammy Awards. Based on the timeless album performance of Davido, a lot of people are bidding Davido to winning at least a Grammy Awards. What is your own take about that? Because he said this at a recent interview, and some people are really supportive of Davido winning at least a Grammy Award. It has been a point of reference when comparing Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy. I don't like this comparison between these big threes of Afrobeat in Africa or in Nigeria. And what I want to see is them coming together to try to push Afrobeat further than this we are enjoying right now. We have a whole lot of investment in Afrobeat that we need to tap into. Now, some people are once more using opportunity to compare Davido and Wizkid. These guys are really coming together to say, yes, let's call it a quash, let's call off our beef. And right now, fans are trying to cause a rift between them by, comparing them. One of the issues they had in the past is superiority. Who is better than who? That is what it is. But right now, their fans are finding a way to making that come back again after these guys have reconciled. According to this interesting headline, drama as Davido's 2023 Timeless album overtakes Wizkid's 2020 Made in Lagos Deluxe edition. That is what it is, and fans are reacting. What do you think before? Wizkid was on top of it in 2020, and now Davido has come out with his Timeless album, which has overtook Wizkid's Made in Lagos album statistics. And now a lot of people are really saying that Wizkid is better than Davido and Davido is better than Wizkid. We don't need that at a point like this. What we need to focus on is developing Afrobeat for the world to actually see more of it.